long relationship and 7-year marriage in jeopardy. I am contemplating leaving my wife. How do I save this or exit it in a way that doesn't destroy her? My wife and I have been together for nearly half our lives. She's 39, I'm 41, and we've been married for 7 years. I love her, I always have, but lately I feel like I'm running on empty. When we moved for my job, she quit hers and hasn't worked since. I've never pushed her to go back, thinking it was best to support her, especially since she struggles with anxiety and, I believe, undiagnosed depression. She also has deep distrust of people, of doctors, of the entire medical system. And if I'm being honest, I think she has a drinking problem. Wine, every night. I've confronted her about it for years, but instead of stopping, she's just gotten better at hiding it. She refuses to acknowledge it, refuses to get help. Her family situation is another weight she carries. She's estranged from her parents. Her mother especially has been a major source of trauma. Her sisters still maintain a relationship with them, which puts them in a weird in-between space. The result? She has no one but me. She hasn't made friends in the 8 years we've lived here. She rarely leaves the house. And then there's the topic that cuts the deepest for me, kids. I want them. Desperately. More than anything in the world. And once I thought she did too. She still says she does, but I can't shake the feeling that she's only saying it for me. She's scared of the world, of politics, of doctors, of her own health. I understand her fears, and yet, I can't ignore my own. I'm in my 40s now, and time is slipping away. But at the same time, I know bringing a child into this relationship, as it stands, would be a mistake. Lately, everything has been a fight. We're on the same side politically, but she's immersed in it. She reads every headline, absorbs every crisis, and spirals into despair over things I can't control. I stay informed, but I have to keep some distance for my own sanity. To her, that distance means I don't care. She wants me to match her emotional investment in the news, and when I don't, it turns into an argument. If I try to disengage, it's proof to her that I don't hold the same values. I tell her I do. I try to show her I do, but she doesn't hear me. The fights always devolve into her picking apart what I said, how I said it. And when it gets too heated, I walk away, because I don't want to fight. But to her, me walking away just proves that I don't care. I've asked her to go to therapy with me. She won't. I've asked her to step back from the news, to focus on us. She won't. I've asked her to stop drinking. She won't. And the truth is, I don't think I've been happy for a while. I tell her I love her every single day, 100 times a day. And she says it back. But love alone isn't enough. I want a partner. I want to build a future. I want intimacy. I want a family. Our intimacy has suffered. Some nights, maybe twice a week, she sleeps on the couch. She says it's because she doesn't want to wake me, or she just wants to be alone, or we argued earlier. It used to bother me. Lately, it bothers me less. And that bothers me. I don't know how to fix this if she won't get help. And yet I also feel trapped because I am all she has: no job, no support system, no family to turn to. I never pushed her to build those things because I thought supporting her was the right thing to do. But I'm reaching a point where I can't keep sacrificing what I want anymore. I love her too much to destroy her further, but at some point, I have to put myself first. How do you help someone who refuses to be helped?